Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest VII. We are in Nottagen and we're down a well, because this is apparently where we talk to the people, because there are monsters up there. So I want to see if I can get out of the well and do a round of the town, because I really needed to save last time, so I went straight to the save point. So let's explore a bit, shall we?
Oh!
How did you manage to sneak into town? Not that it matters, all you need to know is that this place is the worst. If I were you, I'd get yourself down this well ASAP. Yeah, but you aren't me, are you? Because there are a few monsters here, and with a little bit of luck, we can fight all of them. Yeah, the rock bomb appears to be fast asleep. Okay. So he's not giving us access to the house. Dear me, I'd rather think what those awful things have done to my poor house. That big place behind the wall there is mine, you see. But the monsters booted me out and took it over. And not just any monster either. Their boss is there acting like he owns the place. There's not much I can do but hang out around here thinking about the way things used to be. And ruining the day those horrible creatures came into town. Alright, now we know where to find the boss of the monsters. Let's head for the big house hero and chase him out. No, I still want to talk to everybody first.
Oh!
That is so, depressing, you know? If only they'd blockade the town a bit sooner. They wouldn't have never been killed by the stupid malign vine. At least when the monsters blotted out the sun, the stupid thing died. They're still a total drag, though. So it's not just about the house, it's about some kind of vine?
Oh.
See all those holes? Those are the scars the malign vine left our town with. At least it was a real monster, unlike the little wimps who live here now. They'd be no match for that thing. That was so not a good idea. You should have beat up those monsters, man. You need to split fast. If their boss finds out you took out their minions, he's gonna be, mad. The monsters that pounced us by the village gate were just mere minions. We must find this boss of theirs, vanquish it, and bring his reign of terror to an end. Oh, welcome to Nottagen, worst town ever. We've been veiled in darkness for so long, I can't even remember what the sun is supposed to look like. But who cares about that stupid stuff now anyway? It's too late for us, there's no hope. We've got no future. In a word, life sucks. You'll find no trace of the false idols you worship in this place, but perhaps you wish to shuffle off through the mortal coil and spend afterlife with your precious almighty. Tell me, is it death you seek? No, forget I asked. That would be too easy. Fate far worse is to be trapped here in this town for all eternity. You will remain here forever, never see the sunrise or set ever again. Okay. Which choice for a priest, monster-wise, but I'll take it.
Huh?
So let me guess, you got trapped here by the Demon King forces too? Well, let me tell you about this place. It's a den of despair, hopelessness, futility, despondency, and... Did I mention despair already? Well, I guess we'll just have to solve this for them. Oh, my poor daughter was attacked by that hideous creature, the malign vine. They escaped with her life. Just ever since then, she's been in bed trying to get over the ordeal. Oh, what a world. I'm totally gonna stay in bed forever. I never want to see the stupid sun again. I hate the sun, I hate my mom, I hate everything. I mean, even if the sun did come out again, that monster might come back. And what then? No way, I'm never gonna go outside again. Trust me. In time, when there's proof there is no more vine out there, he'll be there. But if you can get the sun back, that would definitely help a lot. What the hold up? I'm bored out of my mind waiting for dinner. Huh? Who are you? Don't remember seeing your big ugly face around town. Not that I care. I'm too hungry to care. If you don't bring me some freshly cooked swill this instant, I'll eat you instead. Monsters be monsters. Oh, what kind of life is this? I slave away all day, ladling pig swill made by the almighty knows what for that ungrateful swine, and then I get up next day and do it all over again. You know, I can't help thinking it might have been better if that malign vine had just killed us all. Oh, hello! It's nice to have someone new to complain to. I'm a traveling salesman by trade, and I was going about my business when I got attacked by the hideous monster known as the malign vine. I fled there thinking to be safe, but no sooner did I get into town than the place got veiled in darkness and cut off from the rest of the world. How's that for tough luck? It must be a single most unlucky man in the entire universe. Guest. Very warm welcome to our little inn. Wow, how long is it since I said that? Can't even remember. How did you even manage to get into this hellhole anyway? Sorry, I'll stop bothering you with questions, so I don't really care about the answer anyway. Shall we get down to business?
Alright.
Sure. Because we did fight the minions at the entrance, so a little recovery won't hurt, especially if we need to defeat the boss in the main house. Good morning. Do come again. I'm guessing we need to talk to the nun in order to gain access to the house. Because if the rock doesn't wake up, we can't fight it. Newcomers, eh? Well, sorry, but that's the last thing we need. What's the point of making new friends? There's no hope anyway. The Demon King forces are growing stronger by the day. Don't worry. It will be better soon.
Huh?
Oh, blimey. It's been a while since I've seen new faces in here. Listen, I'd love to sell you some weapons, but I've got company. Look behind me and see what I mean? I can't say this too loud, so listen. This whole town's crawling with monsters. You need to watch your step. Especially around that big old house on top of town. That's where their boss lives. Well, a boss, cause we also heard about the malign vine that hasn't showed up here since the sun stayed away. What do you think you are? Well, I don't care. I'm gonna take you to Tusk. Oh! Your chieftain appears. Fine. Yeah, sword dance. If that keeps up, we might need another stay at the inn before we continue onwards. But we'll talk to the nun in the well before we're doing any of that. Healing yourself only extends your suffering. But as long as he doesn't do it every round, we should be able to take him down eventually.
Lights out.
Well, looks like Ruff almost destroys an entire heal in his own attack. That's better. Orc chieftain is defeated. Rough level 59. Not bad at all. But if I was you, I wouldn't make a habit of going around picking fights with monsters. Well, did earn us a seed of magic, so I am okay with that. Welcome to Grimporium. What are you buying today? Come back soon. For some reason, that thing seems to love pretending to run a shop. If you're going to do business with a monster, just be sure to count your change. Yeah, unnecessarily expensive, and we don't get the item we actually wanted to buy. Do you think by the time this store opens up, that all the gear we get here would have been the best? Since this is the last place you're ever going to be, the last island to ever be revived. Oh, let me tell you, the Demon King might have blotted out the sun, but this is nothing compared to the Nottagen's darkest day. Right before the Demon King sent his minions, this town was attacked by something far more terrifying. The malign vine, a giant man-eating plant with tentacles from here to eternity. It was truly horrific. Words don't do it justice. Oh, they say the malign vine got all the energy from the sun. That's why it started to wither and die as soon as the light was blotted out. To think something that monstrous couldn't survive without a bit of sunlight. I'm sure it would survive, just won't come to the surface anymore. Okay, there's everyone in town. Rock's still sleeping. Oh, when that monstrous Mustafa appeared, he veiled the sky in darkness and trapped our town in endless night. But they didn't stop there. He and his henchmen marched right in and took over. They rule through fear, and we've lived in a cage animal ever since. I can't even imagine a fate worse than this. Well, it would seem that this Mustafa is the one responsible for the darkness that shrouded this accursed land. He has taken up residence in the mansion. Let us smite the fiend and restore light to the village. Alright, so let's see the rock, it's gone, or at least to the side. Nope, totally gone. To make it easier, since we did just have a small fight with the chieftain, and we have enough cash at the moment, so let's restore and then confront this Mustafa. I get a feeling it's like a cow or a buffalo or something. Let's go. Do you have some business with the esteemed the horrible monsters? Well, the marvelous magnificent Moo. Bah, it has twisted your tail. You think you've got the chops to take me on? Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? Humans are so boringly predicted. You're here, I'm guessing you're looking for the boss, but I'm afraid the top hawk's upstairs. And if you want to see him, you're gonna have to go through me. Prepare to squeal, little piggy. Alright, we already fought one of these. Just an expenditure of our MP, that's all. It's gonna be epic fight. Yeah, you can go through me. didn't go for the heal. So it might be over sooner.
Easy peasy.
The Orc Chieftain is defeated. Level 5 monster, so chaos. See if the rock still wants to fight, or is he still asleep again? The rock bomb just seems to be rolling with it. That's a lot of monsters. Haven't you heard? Mr. Mufasa hates humans. He says they stink. Well, to be honest, with the heat we're having lately, he's not wrong though. I bet you think you're clever coming up here, don't you? Well, you couldn't have done anything rasher. No one's gonna save your bacon from the boss. What do you think you're doing here? Let's see. Do we wanna... no, that's just the cheaper one. Brrr, this water is just right. No, one of your little waters grab the loofah and start scrubbing. What are you doing interrupting my bath time? And who are you? I know the face of every downtrodden wretch in this dead-end town, and yours is new unto me. I've sealed this whole island off from the rest of the world and plunged it into darkness. If you made it here, you're no ordinary travelers. Well, however you managed to worm your way in, you're going to regret it. I'm going to make. Achoo! Damn it, blast, the water's gone cold. Ah, no one spoils my bath time, you're in for it now. Alright, Mustafa, let's deal with you. Showtime. Yes, I want the hero to get worked up.
Here I come.
Okay.
Get blasted. Boom time.
Perfect. I think Kaboomble will be enough for now. Grizzle. Let's see how this actually does. Let's change things up a little bit. This is technically a single enemy attack, so it should be better than the Kaboom one. Ooh, desperation smells. Yeah, we are nailing him to the wall. In a matter of time before he goes and changes color. Come on, give me a free secondary. Absolutely furious. What I mean with furiosity, he gains extra availability. He's already changed color, so shouldn't have too much attack left in him. Oh yes, give me that critical hit. Okay, he's more full heal. No need to let hero die. Nice. Well, he's strong, but come on, we can definitely take the hits. Oh, come on, stop focusing on hero so much. Okay, this is getting to be a bit harsh.
Full heal.
My gratitude.
Yeah, I just chose which one of them to heal. I risk it, because I know he's gonna attack. Yes! Bye-bye, Mustafa.
Excellent.
Luminary level 7, Gold Rush. How could I have been beaten by mere humans? But this doesn't change anything. You may have defeated me, but the dark power that dwells in these parts will never be subdued. Scree! No, this can't be happening. Mr. Mustafa, he's gone. Retreat when need to fall back this instant. Shriek!
Hey,
Mustafa really didn't bow out gracefully, did he? Railing about dark powers and goodness knows what else. Imagine having those as your last words. Anyway, we should get out of here and see how the village is getting on. Yep, definitely. And then we can go back to present day, but with all the talk about the malign vine, I really doubt this is the end of it. The rook bomb hasn't really exploded, it's just shouting in its sleep. I just saw all these wretched little monsters flying away. It looked like they were in an awful hurry. You wouldn't happen to have anything to do with a hasty accident, would you? Well, I didn't know how to thank you. It's been so long since I've been in my own home. I was beginning to think I'd never be able to come back. Oh, I feel like I'm dreaming. From being the worst town is turning into an okay town. This village looks and feels totally different place now that it's sunny and peaceful. It is, but according to the rumors we heard around town, will the malign vine come back now, or is it dead forever? So what the priest told us was really true. You really are here to save us. He said that town's future. No, The whole world's future rested on your shoulders. I must thank you for disposing of that awful Mustafa. I knew from the very moment I set eyes upon his ostentatious antlers he wasn't fit to rule. Which is why I snuck down here during the commotion, bidding my time until the moment. And you let your guard down. You thought fighting was behind you, but no, I will trample you underfoot and seize this town for myself. Really? Okay, I gotta be honest, didn't expect that. Nah, a whacker, really.
Keep going!
Oh well. There's always going to be a few monsters that will resist changing government. Let's go back to kabooming.
Get lasted!
We'll just defeat a boss. There's nothing a minion can do against this. Oh, stop whacking. I want to save my diamonds. There it is. The end is near.
Ready.
Time!
Can we get him down before we run out of MP? Should be right. Yeah, there it is. The darkness is coming. Good. Keep on failing at work and I'm happy. But on the other side, if it does work, it's always going to be inopportune. The Rector has been defeated. Champion level 4, multi-fists. Shepherd, Remedial, and the Fuddle. Now is this one monster again out of town? Now let's head over to the inn and have a little bit of a rest. I think we deserved it. Best day ever. The light's back, the darkness gone. What's not to like? It must mean Mustafa was defeated. Would have been tough enough to do that. Whoa, look at the sky. It's all like blue. Oh, this is awesome. The sun shines in my eyes and I got tears running down my cheeks. Maybe life is sweet after all.
Alright.
Who knows many years. I'd be happy for the sun to keep shining. For us never to be go to bed. But I suppose up to you. You really want to keen on resting? Come on. We need to restore ourselves. Even if it's like a little nap for like an hour or so. Just enough to recover. Good morning. I trust you have a restful sleep. I don't mean to hurry you, but I'm getting kinda hungry out here. As soon as I got something in my belly, I'm going to be off to new lands to ply my trade. I'm leaving a few years later than I planned to, so I'm going to need to work twice as hard to make up for it. Oh, have you heard the news? Oh, we're free from the monsters and the sun is shining once again. And best of all, we don't have to cook putrid pig's will for that ungrateful swine anymore. Wait, that's not good. I've been cooking our food with the same pots and pans I was using to make this will. Oh well. Okay, has nothing to complain. Got rid of the monsters, so... You didn't you? You really did it. I had a feeling you didn't, yeah. Shake things up, but I never thought you'd go as far as walloping on misery cuts and left in the darkness. I would have funny looking a lot like you end up bleeding rock hard. Anyway, don't reckon you're even human. I'm sure in the past there was a little bit of monster in there. Would explain the strength. Oh, first the malign vine and then the hideous Mustafa. For so many years I believe we had been forsaken by the Almighty, but that wasn't the case at all. He was watching over us all this time. Even in our darkest hour. So we finally freed from the darkness. It doesn't look like the malign vine is coming back either. This calls for a celebration. Nottagen is saved, our future secure. Hooray! Oh, can this be true? Can the sun really have returned? Maybe the world is getting back to the way it used to be. Oh, I'm so glad I lived long enough to see it. Oh, look, the sun's blazing down. I'm not sure it's good for my eyes or my complexion, but I can't stop staring at it. I feel so warm on my face, I've forgotten what it was like. Yeah, don't stare in the sun too long, cause it's not great on your eyes. Whoa, some awesome dudes would do that to down Mustafa. God, that must have been so much cooler than me. I don't have given it in my despair and futility before I even started. Just writing about doing it in my journal or something. Oh, I was totally gonna stay in bed forever. I hated the sun for giving that malign vine his power. I hated my mom, hated everything. But now I realize how stupid I've been. Nothing beats a dose of good wholesome sunshine and chasing away the blues. Oh, look, this is amazing. No sooner did the sun break through the clouds than my daughter leapt out of bed. I know sun is all nice and all, but it's been like 5 weeks since I last saw rain. It's like, in real life, I would love to have a little bit of rain and darkness. Just to cool things off.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you returned safely. Pray be to the Almighty. You know, just before you arrived, the priest had a dream in which he had a divine voice. It said soon the darkness would come to an end and that the light of hope would prevail. It seems that all of this was just another part of that divine plan. Sure. If I hadn't done everything, what would you have said then? Oh, it's so bright. It doesn't feel real somehow. Tell me, am I dreaming? You mean the sun's really out? Lights really returned to the world? Dad, did you hear that? We did it! We just survived the malign vine, and now we made it through the darkness too. Good on you, and I think that's it. That's everybody in town. So time to head to the present and see if anything interesting is there now. Ooh. I wanna see if I need to defeat this eyeball guy, cause I think he just reminds me of a boss we had. I don't think we actually fought this one before. And I don't know if we're gonna get anything for fighting all types of enemies, but it should be at least an achievement worthy, right? And down they go.
All in a day's work.
Troubadour mastered Angel's Song. Does that mean that we need to change his career a little bit? See how much we still need. Plenty. Yeah, and of course the time he spent away from us, the rest did accumulate more job points, so he's really far away from the rest of us. Ah, the rock is gone now. It's a deep dark hole. Looks like it might have been left by the root of some kind of giant plant. Okay, so it's just a hole now? Well, I can already tell what's happening. I think the vine came back, but unless we know about it, we're not gonna jump into some random hole. Alright, let's see if that thing we just got was any good. Yes, it is. Just 4, that's a 4 points, but still good for a staff. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's see if we can summon our flying rock now. Because we hadn't tested that yet last time, alright? Yes, we can fly! Ooh, yellow. Don't worry, I won't go into that EGS yet. Behind us. Ooh, and there's something here as well. Pool of the cave. Ah, yes, yes, of course, the altar. We said we would check that out. Yeah, we're not gonna do that just yet. First, I want to finish off the Nottagen cycle. And of course, after we did this cycle, we can continue onwards. Ooh, with the main story. Yeah, and now almost for certain that these are enemies we fought on other places, but it doesn't hurt to fight them normally every once in a while. Gives us more draw points and experience and money than just slashing them. $72, that's nothing. It's really bad. The hero saves us again.
Excellent.
It's really hard to determine how far you need to be away to attack the dragon. Well, it doesn't seem the town has survived anything. Oh, what the heck's going on here? This isn't right. This isn't right at all.
Hold on.
What's going on here? How could this have happened? We saved the town, didn't we? We need to get back to Nottagen right away. It would seem that Nottagen lies in ruins, and the scale of the destruction would suggest that there was no run-of-the-mill monster that assailed the village. Come, let us return to the past. I fear that the real battle is yet to come. And there it is, the right battle, the right turn. Oh, that's fine.
Get blasted!
As long
That was
as
easy.
it doesn't whack us, it doesn't matter. We did save the area from darkness, right? I didn't imagine that. Why does it look like this then? We gotta get back to Nottagen in the past and find out what happened, hero. Well, I guess we can figure out that the malign vine grew back. Because why would I talk about it so much in the town if that wasn't the case? Malevolent, yes. I'm just destroying the pots and all of that. Because if we do to actually save it, the town might be back and all these pots might be refilled with some other stuff. Hey, you can't just go barging into people's homes uninvited. What's that? You're asking me why I live here? Well, why shouldn't I? It's not a bad place at all told, it's quiet. No neighbors to bother you. Okay, it doesn't get much sun, but it got a bad case of rising temp. But you can't have everything. Why does the guy have fishnet stockings in his cupboard? I'm getting more weird questions here than answers, that's for sure. Let's get a few more of these little things. Ooh, that's a big one. This is still a normal enemy, so I think it's just big. Definitely not something we fought yet. I guess not bad damage for me. And now we just need to go back in time in order to rest at the inn. Yes, definitely for that. Kaboom. Enough to finish it? Not yet. We are close, I'm sure. Yeah, she didn't like it, so she just knocked the hell out of him with a stick. Awesome. Pirate level 7, blast it all. Let's check out this hole. If my theory is right, we probably won't jump into it just yet. Still the same text as we had in the past. Come on, even with all the hints we've gotten so far by the village about the giant malign vine, you should realize that you just need to jump in the hole, right? Oh wait, Teleporting would have been a lot faster. Yeah, the big boys can just stay there. Yep, I knew the vines would have been back. Help! I can't breathe! Alright, that's definitely not good. Rising root. Take it seriously, even though it's just a vine. I'm sure it's gonna be really strong, or else it wouldn't have uprooted this whole village so much. I wonder if we need to defeat every single vine in town, or if just defeating a couple would set the signal big enough to the vine to leave for the time being.
Easy peasy.
Oh,
That was a bit too close for comfort. Those things are everywhere. God, just when things got back on track, we're stuck yet another bad luck. The town's cursed. There's no other explanation.
Alright.
Thank you. I really thought it was curtains for me for a second. But this isn't over yet. It doesn't seem to matter how many of those roots you take out. The malign vine is always got more. Someone's gonna have to sort this problem out at the core.
Alright.
Yes, that's what I was hoping for. Easy resting for free. No response, he appears to have been knocked out cold. Okay, we can't hit him with a sword, so it is individually defeating them, so... Let's hope there aren't too many of them. Because you can temporarily save all the people in town, then we can go find the root of the problem.
That was easy.
Root defeated. Right. Get back, forget about me. Goodbye, cruel world. We definitely have to rescue those people. Oh, you've returned. Just look at the terrible fate that's befallen us. We had all thought the malign vine was no more, but we were wrong. So wrong. Please, you have to help the priest. He's inside the church. Yes, we do have to help him. That way we might be able to get our saving system back. And then we can leave it for the next episode to clean up the rest of town. Because it's not like the vines are particularly hard to defeat. Ah, come on, it should have been gone already. There it goes.
Excellent.
Knew I had it in me.
Marble, level 60.
Ah.
Truly, the Almighty delivers from all evil. I do not think we would ever see you again, and then you arrived here out of nowhere. There are no words to express my gratitude. There's no time for that. I must attend to your spiritual needs. How may our church assist you, faithful disciples? Yes, of course, we want to save. And then I'll decide in between the episodes whether or not I will destroy all vines except one, just to get them out of the way, and then we'll defeat the last one together on the next episode. So for now, I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.